Hello and welcome to Video Holocaust, YouTube's #1 channel for action cinema reviews. And having already looked at the 1995 live-action adaptation of Tetsuo, Hara and Buronsons' classic martial arts manga, I thought it was high time I turned my attention to the animated movie that helped to spread the popularity of anime in the West from the niche market of the early 90s to the widespread appeal it enjoys today. But does this 1986 feature still hold up today, or is it already dead? Let's find out. If I had to describe Fist of the North Star or Hotoko no Ken to give it its Japanese title in as few words as possible, I would say, imagine if Bruce Lee had played Mad Max and swapped out all the car racing for some spaghetti western man with no name type business and could make your head explode with a simple strike to an unguarded pressure point. The film follows Kenshiro, the Fist of the North Star, on his quest through the nuclear-devastated world of the future to rescue Julia, his beloved, from the clutches of Shin, the Fist of the Southern Cross, who kidnaps her in the movie's opening and left Ken on the verge of death with 7 scars which became his calling card throughout his journey. Now, it's important to note that Fist of the North Star, like many of its contemporaries released at around the same time, such as Akira and Appleseed amongst others, were condensed retellings of long-running manga, and as such, certain changes to the story were necessitated. For example, the Akira manga was still running when the animated movie came out, so the ending was kind of made up on the fly. Likewise here, there was no way all the characters Ken would meet on his travels in the manga or the still airing anime series could be included. So basically, they all got rolled up into this guy, Ray. Now don't get it twisted here folks, I fucks with Ray heavy, but if I had one criticism to make, it wouldn't be with his role in this movie, it would be with his fighting style. Let me explain. I'm sure this is supposed to be some Badman Tiger Claw shit, but I've always thought when watching him slice and dice these dudes with his fingernails that Ray's fighting style is, well, a bit girly. Big man ting. But there's nothing effeminate about our star here, Kenshiro. If this man had a feminine side, there is no doubt to me that it would piss standing up. But all jokes aside, the thought of watching older anime from the dark ages of the 70s and 80s might be quite off-putting to some, but it was an exciting time for the anime industry as a whole, as new studios were springing up to cater for the demand from overseas for cheap animators, particularly the cherished US cartoons of the 80s. Also, the emergence of a new market in home video and laserdisc meant that more opportunities than ever before were opened to aspiring and daring animators. So, if you're an anime fan or are just someone looking for something a little different to all the Pokemon clones and the seemingly never-ending Naruto, there is a wealth of fantastic and original movies and OVAs from this period just waiting to be discovered. And Fist of the North Star is, without question, one of the very best. Not just from then, but of all time. It's an animated martial arts masterpiece. So there we have it folks, this has been my review of the original Fist of the North Star movie, an absolute classic even when placed alongside anything being released today, and if you haven't seen it yet, then do yourself a favour and watch it, you will not be disappointed. So my name's Gray, this has been Video Holocaust, I'd like to thank you very much for watching, more videos up soon, so I'll see you there, laters.